What we need is a revolution in this country which makes us understand that the goal of life is not going out like Donald Trump does and make billions of dollars by stamping on people and lying and cheating. That's their understanding.
Well, one of the billionaires that Bernie Sanders rails against on the campaign trail is now working to combat the coronavirus in a state that has been hard hit by it. Bill Gates is personally funding a project to get home test kits to people in Seattle, Washington, who fear they have the coronavirus. Will this act of charity by a billionaire factor into voters' minds as they begin to cast their votes tomorrow in the primary there? Gary, what do you think?
Well, look, Bill Gates, filet mignon, Bernie Sanders spam when it comes to all this. You have a man who has spent his life with his wife, instead of being on a yacht in the Mediterranean sipping margaritas, doing things for people of the world, especially the downtrodden. I give him a standing ovation. And, of course, the Bernie Sanders, who's never created a dime of wealth or a job, what does he do? He calls people like Bill Gates corrupt. You know where I stand on this bad boy.
Again, I think the Bernie Sanders ship has sailed. I'm loath to use that metaphor given the cruise industry right now, but it is apt nonetheless. And the reality is he does command the support of a particular fringe and perspective in this country, but it is a small portion. It is not either a majority of the Democrat Party, and it is certainly not a majority of the country. So while the Democratic Party is going to move to the left when it comes to things like higher taxes on the wealthy and more redistributive systems, it is unlikely to embrace the more stringent views of either Sanders
But the
or Warren.
point is that charity, private charity, basically does things a lot better, more effectively, and definitely less bureaucratic than government.
A lot of the great institutions in this country were built by billionaires, libraries, hospitals, etc. Right. The truth is we can't do without them, and Bernie Sanders is totally wrong that that's the enemy of the people.
All right. The president is expected to speak in a moment to update the nation on the coronavirus.